Video I'm making on Final Fantasy III, the 3D remake. I show you all my stats and equipment and all that. As you can see, 3 of my characters are fainted because I'm doing this on solo. Video soon, right after I'm showing you everything, we are going into the post-game question mark place. I'm showing you that X elixir is 99 and I'm in the back row. I'm starting that way. I'm spared a turn with that. So here are exclusively dragons, the random spawns, and here is this event monster, the Iron Giant. This is the game's super boss. I'm doing it because the YouTube randomly thrown up that people did the games in solo for the Final Fantasy games, but weirdly not that much for Final Fantasy 3, and absolutely no one did Final Fantasy 3 3D. They allegedly this is some very hard game, but I finished the game at level 60 with a team, so that's not really that hard, and because the game mechanics, it's not complex game, so it's really the beginner's game. And I thought, can I do the Iron Giant? Because when I finished the story mode, you know, the normal play, the Cloud of Darkness, that's suppose the last story was, I was only at level 80, and I said, well, can I do this? I mean, might as well. Getting XP with just one character is very easy. So, but then I thought, can I do this? So I better start harvesting the Onion Knight equipment. So I went and saved a lot and reloaded a lot to fight the dragons who give you the Onion equipment. And I was very happy because I very soon got at least one sword, which I didn't use, as you could see at the end, because I realized, I can do DPS, so yeah, but then I have the problem that it hits too hard. So you see, elixir fully heals you. I didn't even consider the mana point at that point. So my whole plan was, I go there, it hits me, because let's pretend I mean, I go there. For the first turn I hit it, then it hits me, then I heal myself, then it hits me, then I hit it, then it hits me, then I heal myself. And that's the cycle. It hits me, I hit it, it hits me, because, you know, turn order, and then I heal myself, and so on in the circle. Then I checked or whatever previously seen, I don't even remember anymore, that spells, especially this top level black magic spell, this fire thing, I think, were super good on this. I mean, with the weapon damage landing on 2000, 2050, 2500, I mean, 10,000 is way more efficient. So I said, sure, maybe the big cleaver damage will hurt too much, who knows. So I gathered all the Onion equipment, the helm and the gloves, and I realized I can put up 2 shields, and you find a boatload of shields very easily for Onion Knight. And I knew that, yeah, shield can be very effective, because once I used a Viking in a party against this creature. So I said, I'm in the rear row, I do full damage with my spells. I'm kinda good. So I just sat down and gave it a chance, and even before I was like level 1 only on Knight, but I sent in the character just to check the damage I get with 1 shield and 1 sword, because at that time I just didn't even thinking it through, and it did that like 2000 damage, 2500 in 1 turn. Of course, not counting the cleaver damage. You can see that does 2000 in itself, but otherwise it's like 500 damage. And yeah, I mixed up 1 or 2 turn here, but I knew that it only has what, 200,000 HP, and I'm dealing 10,000 damage. So that's like 20 turns. That's not much, if we are being honest. It's like throwing shurikens. So I was perfectly confident with this, except maybe, you know, there could have been a lot of critical damage on its part, or something like that. But it really mostly falls back on physical damage, and I have full set of Onion Knight equipment, and that means something. Nothing else affects in this game the defense score, but the equipment you are wearing, not the character level, not the job level. It's just, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, I did sometimes take a bit of risk, and you know, I let it just have a buffer amount of health. And yeah, I thought, well, I definitely can do it. Why not risk it? 1 more hit, who cares? I just... and I won. Anyone could have done this. Literally anybody. But no one did. So I achieved something first time in history of humanity, I guess. That's the cool thing with these. You can just sit down and do it, and yeah. Even if you are the most average person ever, you can achieve that no one else did. Almost by sheer accident. Thank you, good old game, for letting me play this game, and, you know,